Burney Beautification, and my focus is to hopefully have enough funds to redo the mural that's alongside of the dry cleaners, in between the dry cleaners and the Alpine, because I see it as part of the beauty of Burney. It's part of our character, so that's my focus.
Okay.
But are we going into debate, or do I need to expand on that?
You've got 5 minutes to expand, do whatever you want.
Okay, so as mayor, I would like to open up our own Parks and Rec division so that we can beautify our parks for Burney and make them more accessible to our visitors as well as our residents. And I want to make sure that we get enough programs for our entire residents, as far for kids, for activities, ball, baseball, volleyball, whatever for the kids. But I'd also like to incorporate some senior activities, maybe painting or quilting or whatever. So vote for Jen. Don't be a schmuck. Give luck a buck. How's that?
Yeah.
Okay, Katie.
I knew it was going to get
Well, I don't have a good speech like her.
You can do it.
I can do this. I'm Katie Small, and I am running for mayor to, what was my thing? Help Katie Small bring back the beauty of all and help the kids play ball. My money will go to the Burney Athletics program to help the kids in any needs that they need for their sports. That's all. I'm just raising money. Wow.
Hi, I'm Ralph Freitas. I work at U.S. Gasoline, and 2 days ago was my 9th anniversary there.
Good job.
Yeah. Anyway, I'm running for the fire department. I've talked to the chief, and they need new pagers for their volunteers, and it just dawned on me, I never came up with a slogan. But I would like to tell you my experience of my first year running last year. You guys, this town helped me raise $1,408. I was able to take a check to the Make-A-Wish Foundation in person last March to the Mount Chester Mall and got on the radio. And the radio announcer, Rick, he's a great guy. He made me laugh the entire time. I was able to thank the community and announce the amount of the check, and the girls that were there were in the background hooping and hollering. It just brought a little tear to my eye, because it's always been my wish to, I love doing this. I love raising money for a good cause, no matter what it is. I always wished that I could bring a large check to the Make-A-Wish Foundation, which you guys allowed me to do. And I thank you from the bottom of my heart. And that's it.
Okay, we have questions for you. Oh yes, that's right. You're gonna take care of Destiny's.
For those of you who don't know me, I'm Destiny Tavares. I'm here on behalf of Destiny. I have not talked with Destiny in extent of what her platform is, but I know that she's running for past, present, and future veterans. As the VFW and the American Legion, we all share a hall. Everybody knows that. We're trying to become less veteran-only and more community-oriented. And one of the ways that Destiny saw that was running on mayor was we don't do anything to promote our high school kids that are coming out of high school and going in the military and supporting our country. This is what we want to do. We want to honor our past, present, and future veterans, and kind of make America great again, I guess. Thank you.
Okay, we'll just follow the same order. Nobody gets the same question, so we'll just go from there. What event or time do you use to determine when summer actually starts, Jen?
What event or time when summer begins? The Intermountain Community Yard Sale.
Okay. Katie, what is one of the funniest things that has happened to you?
Oh, gosh. She works with the public, so God knows.
One of the what?
Funniest things.
I don't know. I'd have to think. Probably derbying and being up there and falling off in the mud because my feet were slippery in front of the whole crowd. It was. My pink helmet with my pigtails were full of mud, dripping. It was pretty good. I've been there.
Okay, Ralph, a penguin walks through that door right now wearing a sombrero. What does he say and why is he here?
Hola. Would you like an ice cube?
Good one.
Destiny.
Yes.
Bill Gates walks into your mayor's office and says you can have $1 million to launch your best idea for Burney. What is it?
Yep. Okay, this guy got a penguin. I got some hurricane questions. Best idea for Burney would, I'd say, dang it. I guess it would be a cleanup and just more tourism. Just kind of put it out there that we're the best place in the world and we're the best kept secret.
I like that. Yeah, I like that. Best kept secret.
Okay, we're doing pretty good. We're just going to keep right on going. Jen, share with us a little known location in the local area you like to go to and why.
Uh-oh.
A little known location? A little known location. Well, I don't know how well known. The trail from across Hat Creek Park that heads south down the pit to the powerhouse. There's a beautiful trail down there, particularly in the fall. Runs along the creek. So
Okay.
I
I'm
surprised you didn't say the civic park and, bring back the swings kind of deal, something like that.
Yeah, we gotta think a little, huh?
Okay.
Okay, Katie, would you rather fight one horse-sized duck or 100 duck-sized horses? And why? What? Would you rather fight one horse-sized duck or 100 duck-sized horses?
That's a big one.
And why?
100 duck-sized horses because they're smaller.
Ralph, teach me something I don't know in the next 3 minutes.
Okay, we're gonna need a longer time than that. I know. I noticed a lot of. I'm totally going off the wall here. When you go to mowing your lawn, raise your mower at least 2 more notches higher so your blade of grass can grow longer and the roots of the grass grow longer and holds the moisture. Yeah. No, it drives me nuts. I'm driving around Burney and go, you guys need to let your grass grow longer. It's yellow. That's why it's yellow.
Okay, Destiny. Last one.
There we go.
You have been given an elephant. You can't give it away or sell it. What would you do with the elephant?
Ride it. That would become my personal transportation.
Give elephant riding.
$1,000 to buy that.
I'd hang a big old gold chain off the front of that thing and just ride it through the front. That's what I would do with $1 million. I would buy an elephant and ride it through Burney.
Who's gonna clean up the after? Yeah, who's gonna clean up the?
He's gonna have a pooper.
Burney Beautification.
Yeah.
Push it into the flower bed, it's like
There you go, it's
fertilizer.
fertilizer.
Put it in Ralph's lawn.
Okay, is there anyone here that would like to ask a question? Nobody can come up with, can't come up with a question?
I've enjoyed this so much. This is better than any of the mayor contests that I've participated in so far. It's great, great job.
Thank you.
I like
I
it
have a
when
question. I want to know who came up with the questions. Would that be Monty Key?
That would be who it is. So, you can all discuss that with Monty.
I noticed he didn't show
I
up.
have a
He
question.
has a bigger imagination than most of us, it's wonderful.
Question
Gary.
for Jen. Will it be a new artist or who will be doing the artwork?
You know, actually, I would like to actually talk to the art teacher over at Burney High School and see if we can get some of the kids involved in that. Because it was created originally by Rick Morris and students of Burney High School originally. And I actually know several of the people who participated in that. But I think the art was actually created by someone else. And so it was kind of done like a paint by number type thing,
Yeah, he had some sort of a
template type
yeah.
thing. So at
Right.
this point, I mean, basically all you have to do is we've got to match up the color tones and then just paint back over those sections. Because the paint by numbers are no longer numbers or colors.
I have a question for Katie. When you say Burney Athletic Department, is that the high school?
Yes.
Okay. And another quick question is, when everybody finishes asking the questions, or whenever it's appropriate for you, can I get a picture of all the candidates together? And also with you in it, Sandy, so that we have that you're, you know.
You know, you're gonna have to put a caption on
Yeah,
it.
say so. And not pictured.
On the elephant, all of you.
Keith is coming in the door at the last time. Is there any other questions?
Maybe Keith's got one.
Keith's got one.
Maybe Keith has
Well,
one.
Keith walked in at the last of it, so what's he gonna do? Keith, do you have any questions for any of our mayoral candidates?
I was just gonna sneak behind the camera so I didn't get on the camera.
Well, you missed it. It was very contentious. Oh, it's horrible.
Coming from you, Johnny, I'm sure that's not accurate.
I'm sure you'll be able to see it on Pitt River Country.
Can you introduce yourselves just briefly so that I,
Too late.
just one more time, just to say who you are, name?
Cost $1.
Jen Luckberg, Beautification.
$5.
Katie Small, Burney Athletics.
Hi.
Ralph Freitas, Firehouse 17.
Destiny.
Destiny Tavares. Local veterans.
So is it okay to vote for all of you?
Yes.
All right,
The more
good.
votes you
That's all I'm
got, the
gonna
better
do.
off you are.
That's good, great
We
candidates.
take checks,
Excellent.
credit cards, all that stuff, guys.
Good.
Well, at least I do.
Okay, do you wanna get together for a picture and